Yo, what's going on, guys? Black Halo here. Today we'll be reviewing the patch 7.3 notes. 2 weeks late. Better late than never. I had some shit to do, but you guys already know I'm going to be covering pretty much every single patch this season, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. So, yeah, let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit here so we can get on going. So, basically, these are the mid-patch updates right here. The in-game scoreboard and the league client update failed to proceed on with their proper changes, so I will be going over that in a second here. Camille got nerfed again. This was I saw this coming a mile away. The Q empowered damage is down, so instead of bonus damage being 100%, it's 80% now. The W slow and E stun is decreased, and the E attack speed only granted if a champion is hit, which is great. So yeah, the outer sweep slow decay now fully decays 0% over the duration. So they did nerf this slow just a tad bit. The hook shot costs 20 more mana now. It's from 50 to 70. And the stun duration is now 3/4 of a second instead of 1 second. So that's great. And like I previously said, the attack speed is only granted if you hit a unit. And the after death duration, it no longer persists for the full remaining duration after Camille dies. Daisy is no longer, well, Ivern is really the champion that's getting nerfed, but Daisy is the only real nerf. So yeah, Daisy no longer regenerates 3% of her maximum health per second while out of combat. That was pretty annoying when that was also happening. She has less armor and magic resist now, so the buff that he spawns is no longer tanky, super tanky like it used to be. And yeah, Daisy will no longer start attacking the ground and teleporting out of control, which is fucking retarded. And Daisy will no longer become invisible in rare circumstances. Whatever, man. On to Jace. I honestly think that he should have received more of a nerf here. Hammer Q and R damage down, Hammer E mana cost up. I was actually banning this champion for a minute. I really don't like Jace. He's annoying as hell. But as you can see, his damage to his Q, and it's just his hammer form, it's not even reduced very much. As you can see, these are the numbers. His E costs more mana now. It's only 15 more. I mean, I guess that'll affect him longer on to just using his E over and over and over. And his Mercury hammer stance bonus damage ratio has been changed from 0.4 to 0.25. So yeah, that's as much bonus attack damage he's getting from. Really, I think he has a lot on his champion already. It's just so much stuff he can do. Like, he can turn from a melee champion to an auto attack based champion or a range champion. He has a lot of damage and a lot of range from his EQ when he's in his little gun stance or whatever the hell it's called. I don't play Jace. I probably should, honestly, but yeah, on to Kha'Zix. Q ratio down, evolve Q cooldown refund on isolated targets down. So basically, his Q got nerfed just a tad bit from 1.4 bonus attack damage to 1.2, and the evolve clause cooldown refund is from 60% on isolated targets to 45% on isolated targets. So some Q nerfs coming out here. That's all he got hit by. So, you know, Kha'Zix players, it's whatever. You guys gotta suffer from those changes because you were pretty strong. But yeah, LeBlanc's passive damage is reduced at early levels. So yeah, this is quite the numbers to me, man. It seems like she's always been broken in my opinion, and she always will be. This is just some slight tune-ups to her and just some nerfs that she needed. Alright, speaking of nerfs that a champion needed, Malzahar. Voidlings are slower if they stray from Malzahar and have a small decay before spawning. W has a cooldown between casts. So yeah, basically what you were able to do is spawn these void swarms, these little bugs, on cast. And now they finally have a bit of a delay, and it apparently matches the duration or animation. So yeah, that's a bit of a quality of life change right there if it matches the animation. And the cooldown between casts is only 1 second. That's new. And wait for me, past 600 distance, voidlings move 10% more slowly for every 100 additional distance farther they are from Malzahar. So that's very great. I like that, but I still think he's going to be a great pick And as I didn't go over, this is really just a patch for mostly the professional play. So yeah, Malzahar support was something that was being played a lot, and yeah, I've been watching the LCS a bit, not a lot, but you know, I watch it every now and then. So Rengar's Q dash distance is down, which is something I am very happy about. Empowered W no longer gives CC immunity after cleansing, and his R duration is down. So basically, when you Q, you don't get a little mini flash, a slight mini flash anymore. You get a little bit of distance, but you don't get very much. And his W battle roar and his battle meow is what they're calling it, is removed. Empowered cast no longer gives crowd control immunity for 1.5 seconds. So he's not going to be immune from CC after he uses this ability. That is an unexpected change. Honestly, I did not expect that to come through, but you know. His R thrill of the hunt, his camouflage duration was reduced. So yeah, basically it's just a little bit less time for you to just plot on your enemies. Tristana's Q, her rapid fire lasts longer. I believe that the initial duration around even season 4, I can remember when they were nerfing this champion, it was around 7 to 9 seconds. So looks like they're finally reverting that years later. Yeah, that's pretty crazy though, because that's a big part of Tristana. Vi's move speed and attack base speed is reduced, so she has slightly less move speed, 5 less move speed with a base of 340, and her base attack speed is slightly reduced. So yeah, this is just a slight change to Vi because she has been very oppressive, and yeah, I respect that. Vladimir's basic attacks are stronger and faster. Q deals more baseline damage. Crimson Rush bonus reduced to compensate. So yes, base stats, yeah, his attack damage has been increased by 3. That's not very much, but his missile speed has been increased, so he does attack faster. And his Q scales harder, 0.6 ability power instead of the other amount, 0.55, and more base damage, and the Crimson Rush bonus damage has been reduced ever so slightly from 100% to 85%. So yeah, that means Vladimir players, according to Riot, can still do well even if they haven't mastered their Q timing yet. So I guess it's just something to help newer players or people get a better feel for Vlad. So yeah, Zyra's plants don't auto attack champions on cast or on spawn if a closer enemy target exists, and her Q costs more mana. So yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory, and that's really good. I like that because that sounds really annoying, and I remember actually facing this in my games. It was annoying. And her Q costs 10 more mana now. And as you guys already know, because I did already do this practice tool, I'm surprised if you guys did watch all the way to the end of this video, because this is a quite late upload for this going down. I just wanted to get it out. You already know. Practice tool has already rolled out. I made a video about this, and yeah, you can learn about more about the practice tool here. Stuff like that. Practice with purpose. I've went over this, and yeah. The League client update, we're continuing to focus on the updated client's performance and stability. And yeah, I don't like this thing, man. It's open right here, man. I do not like the new client, but we're being forced to use it, so might as well get used to it now. The flags that I mentioned earlier in the video, they are fucked up and they're not completely shipped yet, I don't believe. You can right click people on others' names and stuff like that to add them as a friend, block them, or view their profile. Tremendous. I really think they should have a way for people to be blocked or just, you know, reported on people's profile, or, you know, report them by right clicking, but you know, this might just be implemented in the future. The news tab is now live in the updated client. This will act as a hub for players to catch up on the new League of Legends news, community creations, and miserably long roundtable videos. Oh, we don't want to watch that. We can just watch Black Halo's videos. We've preloaded the mass majority of the files required to upgrade and get the updated client, blah 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 blah. They say this shit every single patch pretty much, and basically that's it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Rotating game modes, Hunt of the Blood Moon, the little assassin game mode, will be going on from these dates right here. So if you guys are interested in playing that, go ahead and get your fun in while you can. It's not very much time left. So yep, a lot of bugs being fixed and stuff like that. The link will be in the description for this post if you guys do want to see everything else when it comes to these bug fixes, because it's a lot. And the Blood Moon skins are coming out too. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate it if you guys watched all the way to this length. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.